listening, if you don't know, San Ignacio is about a little bit more than halfway down the peninsula, right in the middle, a beautiful oasis town. There is an amazing town square with a really, really, really famous mission, which I can't remember. When was that mission built? Do you remember?
I think in
67. It's one of the oldest missions, right?
Right now, yes, very old mission. Let me check.
Yeah, no problem. But so downtown San Ignacio is a wonderful place. Lots of culture and community there. There's a real famous ice cream shop there with what's the kid's name? I always forget his name.
With Edson.
Edson's family's got an ice cream shop there. And then there's great little places to stay. If you don't stay at Rice and Beans, you've got what used to be La Pinta. I don't know.
Many other new places like La Pinta, La Huerta, Oasis, and many other little places in town. So we invite the people to come to visit us, and we offer different kind of prices and different quality and rooms. So
there's space for everybody.
We like to invite people to have camping to any level of service and hotels. No? So always welcome. We like all you guys, all the visitors to come to Baja. We are ready to help you and show all the interesting things we have in this beautiful town, San Ignacio.
I second that 100%. And just so that the listeners can kind of put it into perspective here, I'm in a unique spot, and I'm here in person with Ricardo, and I'm here because I'm on my way to San Juanico, which is a small little fishing/surfing village, if you don't know. So we left I'm just going to kind of give the listeners some context so they can put this in perspective. We left the border right around 7 a.m. And drove not in a fast pace, but we kept moving. Had a few bathroom stops. I've got my 6-year-old son with me, but what I'm getting at is that this is a perfect place if you're driving down the peninsula and going south. This is a day's drive. San Ignacio is a full day's drive, especially if you come on the east route through San Felipe. We stopped and put our feet in the water a couple times on the Sea of Cortez. But when it was all said and done, we got here in plenty of time to have a meal, go to bed, and wake up refreshed. So I encourage anybody that's driving, stopping off in San Ignacio is a great place to stay. You could drive right by it if you didn't know, because it's an easy town to drive past and not realize what it actually is here. So big encouragement for anybody driving to stop in and say hello to Ricardo. If nothing else, to get a margarita. Or stay, or swim, or go on whale watching tours. We're going to do a quick little segment here in Spanish because I know there's sometimes people that are listening in Spanish. Entonces, estoy aquí con Ricardo Romo de Rice and Beans, y estamos hablando sobre las cosas que gente pueden hacer aquí en San Ignacio y también los servicios que ofertan a los que están pasando. Entonces, díganos un poco sobre las cosas que hay aquí en San Ignacio.
Sí, claro que sí, señor Thomas. Invitamos también a toda la gente que habla español como yo. También queremos que nos visiten, que conozcan nuestro pueblo. Tenemos muy bonitas cosas que ofrecer y como nuestra misión, que conozcan nuestra misión, la placita con diferentes negocios que ofrecen comida mexicana, nieves, ropa, souvenirs. Tenemos también la temporada de la ballena, que es muy, muy, muy conocida mundialmente en la Laguna de San Ignacio. Tenemos también las pinturas rupestres para que vengan y conozcan nuestras pinturas de los antepasados. Es muy interesante la forma que se criaron por los indígenas, por los indios, y también tenemos nuestra comida, que es excelente también en todo el pueblo y en nuestro negocio. Las margaritas que hace Rice and Beans, muy famosas, también se las invitamos para que vengan aquí a disfrutar de nuestros servicios y a pasar un buen tiempo, ¿no? Es aquí en el Oasis. Esa es la oferta que les hacemos a todos nuestros amigos que de habla hispana para que nos visiten y conozcan nuestro lugar.
Bueno.
Bienvenidos.
Y tengo una pregunta que preguntar cada huésped que tengo aquí en este show. Y es muy importante esta pregunta. Y yo sé que posible vas a decir una cosa obvio, pero yo quiero que tú piensas sobre toda la Baja. ¿Dónde está el mejor taco en toda la Baja?
El mejor taco es en rice and beans.
Okay.
Rice and beans, don't miss rice and beans. And also we have a in-season beautiful lobster. Tenemos muy buena langosta y todos los tipos de mariscos, desde un scallops, unos callos, un pescado fresco. También tenemos los tacos, las quesadillas y la comida mexicana. Los chiles rellenos muy famosos.
Well, there you have it. The English listeners, if you couldn't pick up on that, I asked Ricardo where the best taco was in all of the Baja, like we do most of our guests. And, of course, he said that it's at Rice and Beans. He also spoke about the lobster and the other seafood that's usually available here. He wants to make sure that everybody's aware of their famous margaritas. And both him and I would invite you to come and stay at Rice and Beans. It's a wonderful Baja experience. You cannot duplicate it anywhere else. And we're going to sign off from the Baja Sessions. Ricardo, thank you for coming on the show today. I'm headed further south. I'll probably grab a few more interviews for you guys while I'm down here. We're going to try to talk to some people in San Juanico and maybe in Loreto as well. I've got some friends in Loreto. So tune back in. We'll be back next week with another interesting story from an interesting person about something related to the majestic peninsula of Baja California.
Bienvenidos, amigos. Los esperamos con los brazos abiertos. We like all you guys. God bless you.
Don't forget to check out the BajaMap.com if you'd be interested in owning a leather-bound 60-inch canvas map of the Baja Peninsula. Thanks for hanging out with us on the Baja Sessions. We'll be back next week to chat with another Baja brother or sister. And until then, Viva Baja!
This episode of The Answer is Yes Baja Sessions is brought to you by Baja Bound Insurance Services. Driving to Mexico? You can buy and print out your Mexican auto insurance policy online in minutes with their easy-to-use website. They also have great travel information to help you plan your trip south of the border. Visit BajaBound.com.